Hey, welcome back into today's video. The Rep reports the news that matters to you. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about YouTuber Repzilla and some drama that he's having with his ex-girlfriend, Maya. Now, this is what's happening is absolutely insane. He's supposed to be coming out with a video about this pretty soon. I'll let you know when that happens, but Maya has aligned herself with another smaller creator named Steve, and we're going to talk about what Steve has done, which is essentially allegedly doxed Repzilla's new girlfriend Jane's children. It's a mess. We're also going to be talking about the Labrant Family documentary, as well as Trisha Paytas' gender reveal, all that and more as the Rep reports. Before we go forward, we have a sponsor for today's video, Atlas VPN. Did you know that Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus all have geo restrictions due to licensing rights? This means that hundreds of exclusive shows or even streaming services themselves may not be available to you based on your location. With Atlas VPN, you can bypass geo restrictions and get access to your favorite content from across the world. Open the Atlas VPN application and connect to the server of the country in which library you want to unlock, for example, the UK. Reload the Netflix application or website and you'll have access to that content from that specific country, with shows like Rick and Morty, Brooklyn 99, and Top Gear. So get ready to binge watch. I know what you're thinking, that sounds awesome, but it gets better. Atlas VPN is running a huge discount that means you can get a 3-year subscription for just $1.99 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time is running out, so get your limited deal by clicking the link in the description below. So how does Atlas VPN actually work? Well, I'm glad you asked. A virtual private network makes all of your internet traffic travel through an encrypted tunnel. This way it protects you from spying, public Wi-Fi dangers, and hides your IP address and your online activities. And if you have multiple devices like phones and laptops, well, don't worry, because a single subscription protects all of your devices. That's pretty cool. And again, right here on this channel, you can get a special discount for 3-year subscription for $1.99 and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Click the link below. And I want to thank Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video. It means a lot. Back to the video. So if you're unfamiliar with Repzilla, he's a YouTuber with over 700,000 subscribers. He recently uploaded a video called the Dobby Vanity Files, where he raised awareness about this terrible, terrible person named Dobby Vanity, and this is something that I absolutely thank him for. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about his ex-girlfriend, Maya. In this video, Message to My Ex-Girlfriend Re-Upload, third upload, he kind of talks about everything that's going on with the situation. There's another video about Bill DeMasi that's called the Maya Files that kind of goes over everything as well. The things that this person has done, I really can't say all of them because this video will be demonetized, and we're not going to do that. In today's Rep Report segment, we're going to talk about a specific example where this other smaller creator named Steve D Live has aligned himself with Maya and apparently doxed the children of Repzilla's girlfriend, Jane. Over on the Repzilla Twitter, which you should definitely follow because I do a lot of updates about the stories that I cover on my channel and you can get in on some of the action. I said, "Stop, Steve. Take accountability and remove the kids from your Twitter and anywhere else." Also, I made this for anyone who wants to see what he did, but didn't want to see the alleged uncensored docs. So to explain to you what's going on right here, he's on a live stream with Maya, Repzilla's ex-girlfriend, and he's clicked a link here. This link apparently was sent to him. He's scrolling through Repzilla's girlfriend's personal Facebook profile, reading personal comments, pictures of her entire extended family, and most importantly, her children.
Someone's gonna clip this and be like, look at Steve just like sitting here on stream looking through all of the comments of Jane's Facebook post.
It says Steve was told he showed pictures of children during his live stream that the mother did not want shown. Instead of respecting the mother, Steve decided to mock the situation and repost the potential dox video to his Twitter. As you can see, he posted the video clip that was the specific problem, and he said, "You doxed my kids," making fun of the mother when she showed concern to him that, hey, maybe you didn't know this, but during your live stream, you showed pictures of my kids. Take them down. Steve said he didn't remove the children because the mother had disrespected him. I said to Steve, if you showed someone's children and it was a genuine accident, then you show remorse and apologize. not make excuses while your actions are justified. From what I've heard, you made fun of the situation and posted a video to Twitter about it. Is this true? To which then multiple people showed me the clip where he did in fact do this. Steve responds to me and says, I don't apologize for things I'm not in the wrong for. You know that, winky face. I didn't even realize her kids were shown. Did they reach out? Nope. Instead, they threatened me, Repzilla's words, and then tried to dox me, laughing face emoji. And you want me to apologize? That's correct. I do want you to apologize. Going on to say this is right off the cuff of them accusing me of SA and having a RO with no evidence. I'm not really feeling too generous here. Take this as a lesson. You don't want crap public, don't make it public. And definitely don't make it your pinned tweet. So clearly there's something that's not connected in his head, that the kids have nothing to do with this situation whatsoever, and it doesn't matter if Repzilla, his girlfriend, made him angry. The kids, again, are innocent in this situation, and you don't bring them into internet drama like this. You've crossed the line. To which there could very well be consequences for. And you definitely ain't going to have too good of any type of career, whatever you're trying to do with this content. You need to take this down. Absolutely needs to be taken down. Like, put your ego aside. You're in the wrong here. Take it down. But before we go further, I do want to show you his reaction to my commenting about him showing children in a potential dox. So in a tweet that's calling out Steve and Maya, is saying they doxed Jane's children, scrolled through her profile on stream, and showed her extended family, and showed Repzilla's private personal Facebook. Disgusting. I said, this is disgusting. You never bring children into internet drama like this. Steve, why the hell? Maya, you both are crossing the line that you'll never return from. Doxing children, ... And you can see here, it's pretty tame. I'm asking him why he would do something like this, and he responds with something that's completely off the cuff here. By clicking a link that I was told to click on that was pinned to her public profile and reading what I was told to, laughing face emoji, seems like a reach, but if you want a tango, I can give everything I have on you to another creator named Redsky. I've given you so many effing outs, I would think wisely before running some BS. Now this is interesting. Redsky, that's another smaller creator who I've had words with in the past. He's not involved in this at all. Somebody on his behalf reached out to me and said that Steve is lying 100%, that Redsky wouldn't have anything to do with this. I believe them. I said laughing face emoji. So your response to my quote tweeting my opinion about you showing someone's children in a live stream is to attempt to publicly blackmail me with some kind of information that you think you have on me, LOL. You can't be that dumb, ... Which honestly, I've never seen anything like this before. This is like somebody that's like doing a crime in real time, like trying to blackmail somebody to stay quiet about their opinions. It's pretty weird. Ashley Lorraine says, I don't know what's so hard about saying SHIT. I didn't prepare my sources for a stream, and I messed up by showing children on it. My bad. Instead of doubling down, it's a creator's responsibility to know what they're showing on stream. This is absolutely correct. Mistakes happen. And that's not the point here. So if you accidentally scrolled through somebody's personal Facebook and showed their children, that's one thing. You immediately apologize. You take down the content. But what you did was you doubled down on this. Doesn't matter if somebody sent you the link or anything like that. Doesn't even matter if they have public pictures that they're okay with being online. If a mother reaches out and says, hey, this is not cool, I don't want these pictures shown, then you say, okay, I'm sorry, I'll take it down. But you took it, you doubled down, you posted the video to your Twitter, and then made fun of her. And then said you're not removing the children from your public profiles because the mother did you wrong. It's got nothing to do with the mother. This is to do with children. This is a line that you don't really want to play with. And if the law gets involved, you're going to be the one that's in the path of that. Repzilla stopped by my stream on Sunday and said, just wait till the court audio is posted in full raw format soon. Jaws will drop. So obviously there's a lot to this situation, and I'm probably going to do a video explaining and breaking it down so you guys can watch it. If you're interested in that, subscribe and notification turned on, because we're going to be talking about this stuff. And also, Steve, take the kids out of your content. About 2 days ago, the Labrant family posted a documentary. I want you to take a look at your screen right here, because I can't say this word because YouTube will suppress this video, but you can see this. You can see what it's about. It's a very disgusting video. They actually compare Well, let me show you what a couple YouTubers' opinions are on this, starting with Jacqueline Glenn.
It's a very, very pro-life, anti-abortion video. I'm talking propaganda to the extreme, to their 13+ million subscriber audience, a large percentage of which are young kids.
The Labrant Family recently uploaded a 40-minute pro-life documentary to their YouTube channel with 13 million subscribers, and I can't show you the majority of it because they show some really graphic footage of fetuses and everything else you can imagine. The medical procedure itself, it's an extremely difficult documentary to watch, and it's getting a lot of backlash. In fact, it currently has over 67,000 dislikes.
Labrant Family. Let me show you right here. In the documentary, this tweet from a person called Corey, the Labrant Family just implied that abortion is worse than the Holocaust. I'm not lying to you. A screenshot from their documentary literally is this. I'm just going to put it on. You know what? Can you read this? I'm just going to let you take a moment.
This is actually a logical fallacy called false equivalence. Let me explain to you what that actually is. The phrase describes a kind of indirect proof, but the reasoning is flawed because it distorts issues. It draws comparisons between different things to make a point that one is just as bad as the other or just as good as the other. It's comparing apples to oranges, like apples are the same as oranges because they're both fruits, and in reality they absolutely contain different nutrients and taste completely different. It's not the same. It's gross, it's disgusting, and you're doing this to try to prove your point, but I just don't understand. Did you not run this by anyone before you put this out here? I want you to take aside that they did a documentary about this and then posted it to their impressionable audience that did not expect this, by the way. Let's put that aside. Somebody could have made a responsible video with facts and logic that provided empirical evidence that backed up the facts, and that would have been significantly better. But this is manipulation, it's flawed logic, and it's just a really bad choice to do this. So I would go as far as to say they're probably canceled for this. Trisha has a gender reveal, and I know that you want to know what gender her baby is. Before I play this, do you want to take a guess at it? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? A little bit of palate cleanser type thing. Just set aside the fact that maybe you don't like this person. Palate cleanser fun game. I don't know.
Hi, it's your mom and dad.
You are not my mother.
3, 2, 1.
They're having a girl. Let me know if you got the guess right. I really want to talk about this clip that's going around about Will Smith. It's not good. It shows Jade Pinkett Smith behind the scenes crossing boundaries, and it kind of lays into this kind of toxic feminist.
Toxic femininity.
I said, Jesus Christ, Will Smith is literally having his boundaries crossed. This man needs help.
So, Will, you know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
So obviously in this situation, Jade is in the wrong here. If he's sitting in his house, if he doesn't want to be filmed, if anybody doesn't want to be filmed, then and they express that to you, you're in the wrong if you keep doing it. If you didn't ask for permission, you're crossing boundaries. That's a you thing. This kind of goes back into how everybody kind of feels, and I can see this. There's lots of traces in the past that show this kind of toxicity within their relationship. One user saying, I genuinely feel bad for him. He set a clear boundary, and there isn't enough respect there to cut the camera. He's right. He should feel comfortable in his own home. So this kind of reminds me of the situation where she broke boundaries in their open relationship and then drug him to the Red Table Talk, her show, and put all this stuff out there to the open public. It just kind of blinded him like this. This is something that you're supposed to feel like you trust. You're supposed to trust your wife. And then when they do things like this, how can you do that? How can you ever trust somebody like that? I want to go over this article here that says Jade Pika Smith never wanted to marry Will, cried at horrible wedding. Let's watch this clip.
I really didn't want to get married, but...
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
It was almost as if Gammy was like, you have to get married. So let's talk about the wedding. It was almost like that. And
she completely just was like, that's not a reality where you're not married.
I was under so much pressure, you know, being a young actress, being young. And I was just like pregnant. And I was just like, I didn't know what to do. But I just knew, I was like, I never wanted to be married.
So there's probably a lot more to look into in this situation. It just kind of makes me feel sorry for the dude. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Also in the news. I uploaded a video just the other day talking about Jelly Bean, a 17-year-old creator that is being treated horribly online. A lot of people didn't get notifications to this video, and if you haven't seen it, I feel like you need to, because the situation surrounding this, it's just not good. They're mass flagging them, hard doxing their entire family, revealing their face, and making inappropriate content. It's pretty gross. I'm going to put that video in the pinned comment with the other sources from this video, so check those out. And as interesting as this is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So just go leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up, post likes, as always, brothers and sisters. I will see you in the next video. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to have you. Rest in peace to Greg the cat, who will live forever in spirit. And I want to thank my patrons. Thank you for your continued and ongoing support. We got a lot of new patrons. I really appreciate it. We're going to do some patron live streams, so look forward to that. We're meeting goals over there. I'm really proud of that. If you too want to support what I do here on this channel and get your name at the end of my videos, the link to it will also be in the pinned comment. And that's just another way to show that you're repping. And if you're not repping your Greg and how you do that, I'll just subscribe, notifications turned on, be in the comment section after every single video, because I'm going to be there. Greg the cat will be there in spirit, and the rest of the Rep Squad community as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you. It's food time. Also, don't forget to check out that sponsor. Thank you, Atlas.